All right. Calling from a 509 area code. Who's this?
Hey, Tim, this is Jimmy Carter.
What?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy
My
Carter?
moniker for the show. Yeah, this Ken.
Yeah. It's the Deuce.
Yeah. I just wanted to say this Mueller stuff. It's got me. I've been doing a lot of reading, and I've got to say, it's got me thinking that Hillary might have been the better candidate to do my laundry.
That's a good one.
Because she's a woman.
Yeah, no, she's definitely she's a woman. She probably doesn't do anybody's laundry. She just has like some of one of slaves do it.
Well, I mean, so she was, she had her good points too, I guess, in that regard. I got to say, I really appreciate your style, but, would it hurt for you to go to a Cabela's once in a while? I mean, I don't see any camo in your repertoire, and I just think that, like, a camo hat or maybe a big, camo sweater would look really good. I don't want to sound gay or whatever, but,
maybe you should stop thinking about other guys' clothes.
Yeah, maybe you should stop worrying about what we look like and get on your iPhone on the race war.
Okay. So I did want to make a serious point. As you know, I'm on the force. That means that I'm a cop, and I've got maybe the most important and dangerous job probably ever in the history. And you also know, because I call in all the time, that I stand for the goddamn anthem every time. Every time.
Yep.
We're a great American.
I've got to say, I've called in before to talk about my pussy brother-in-law, who's an immigration lawyer.
Yes. Yeah, that guy.
And I don't want to get emotional, but it's bad enough that he wants to take my guns. And he does. He will deny that, but he wants to take my guns.
Well, I mean, you're a police officer.
The other day...
Right?
You're a white police officer. You top the list.
Of course.
Exactly. And that's what the other day, I told this story. He told this story on Facebook about one of his illegals that he, whatever, represents. And he wanted people to, like, feel sorry for her because, like, her husband beat her or whatever and, like, called the cops on her, and now she's, like, all in jail. And so I said on the Facebook, I said, what part of illegal doesn't she understand, right?
Right.
Every
and
part.
Then exactly. And he responds with, I didn't really read it because I don't know, like, if I'm being honest, like that many words. And so reading is hard. But I'm sure that whatever he said was, like, really dumb.
Of course. And also hated America.
It's just like...
When you see those players not kneeling for the anthem, do you ever feel like just going down to the stadium and being like, hey, I thought while they were kneeling, they were all reaching into their pockets and taking some of them out? Maybe getting a paid vacation
Exactly.
afterwards?
Like my brother-in-law, for example, thinks it's racist that I don't want to get killed by a black, And, like, that doesn't make me a racist. Just because
brother-in-law sounds to me like he could make more money just being a lawyer for the mafia or some other illegals.
Exactly.
Like, why not go big?
Maybe the mafia is too white for him.
Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. You're a good American.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Feels good.
Merry
Christmas. Say it again. We can say it again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas.